Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to have you here, and thank you very much for joining. I'd like to please call this meeting to order. The New Jersey Open Public Meetings Act was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meeting of public bodies at which any business affecting their interest is discussed or acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of this act, the State Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting to be published by having the date, time, and place thereof posted in the Department of Education, Secretary of State's office, and notice has been given to the State House press corps, the Governor's office, and the State Board agenda subscribers. And as a quorum is now present, this meeting will come to order. May I please have a motion? Thank you very much, Board Member Bennett. May I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you very much, Dr. Johnson. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Very good. We will be back, I believe, at 10 o'clock, so thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and for being online if you are. I'd like to please adjourn from executive. Whereas consistent with the provision of NJSA 10:4-12B, the State Board will now adjourn from executive session to resume the open session portion of our meeting. May I please have a motion to do so? Thank you very much, Board Member Pena. May I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you very much, Vice President Johnson. All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Any opposed? All right, we'll carry on then. I'd like to please ask, if I could, Board Member Pena to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. All right. Well, again, welcome and joining us in August. I can't believe the summer is grinding on so quickly. I'd like to let you know that State Board meetings are accessible to the public for viewing on the department's YouTube channel. And I would advise you that YouTube provides readily accessible language translation options for closed captioning. If you are viewing this simulcast currently, you can use the settings option in YouTube for information about subtitles, auto translations, and closed captions in multiple languages. Now, if I could, please, I'd like to ask the board members if they would look at the minutes from July 2nd, and I'm asking for an approval for the minutes from July 2nd. Thank you very much. Appreciate it very much. Board Member Keenan, may I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you. I believe that was first from Board Member Bennett. Are there any questions or anything to add to the minutes? Yes, sir. Okay, we have one abstention. All those in favor, please say aye to accept them. Aye. Thank you. Any who would like to not accept them, to say nay? Hearing none, and an abstention has been asked for already with Board Member Shahada. Anybody else abstaining at this time? All right, the board passes for the minutes on July 2nd. Public testimony regarding that, we will not accept public testimony today as there are no educational topics on the agenda for discussion. But in September, the State Board of Education will hold testimonies over Chapter 9, Professional Standards, 9A, New Jersey Educator Preparation Programs, and 9B, State Board of Examiners and Certification. to align the chapters with recently enacted state laws and other authorizing statutes. In addition, the State Board will also have open topic public testimony on any educational topic of choice. Further, this public testimony session will be held at 1 p.m. due to the State Board members needing to complete a professional development requirement earlier in the day. Registration for public testimony will open on August 21st, 2025, and close at 12 p.m. on September 4th, 2025. Now, I'd like to, before we go forward with the student report, I'd just like to make an announcement on Commissioner Damer's latest achievement. And he's had so many, but it would be remiss not to acknowledge this. The New Jersey Commissioner of Education, Kevin Damer, received a 2025 Career and Technical Education Leadership Award. The New Jersey Council of County Vocational Technical Schools, NJCC VTS, presented him with this well-deserved recognition during its annual summer meeting last week. Commissioner Damer's leadership has brought to fruition an even stronger delivery model for relevant and effective career programming in New Jersey. The NJCC VTS reports that $275 million in state bond funding for vocational technical school expansion will create more than 4,000 for students, which will result in approximately 1,200 additional vocational school graduates per year. It supported 47 new career programs and 34 expanded programs in both high demand and emerging fields, including advanced manufacturing, biotechnology, cybersecurity, global logistics, and unmanned aerial systems. Commissioner, we are very proud of you, and thank you for everything you do. Thank you. He is officially making and creating more opportunities for students. And now, speaking of students, we are thrilled to have this year's student representative on the board, Kayleen DeRose, a rising junior at East Brunswick High School in Middlesex County. Her advisor is Bonnie Benkand. Although she's not present today, she's doing a great job with Kayleen. So Kayleen, good morning and welcome. I understand that you have remarks you'd like to share with the State Board. When you're ready, please offer your remarks.
Thank you, President Goldenberg, and good morning, everyone. As we head into the middle of summer, many New Jersey teens are enjoying their time off, hanging out with friends, watching movies, or preparing for college. A key percentage of talented students spent their summer improving their leadership skills through the New Jersey Association of Student Councils Leadership Training Conference. Also known as LTC, the conference is the longest continually running leadership program in the nation, and it officially celebrated its 70th year at the College of New Jersey in July. LTC hosted 205 delegates from over 50 schools across the state in 2025. Workshops at LTC focus on skills such as public speaking, project planning, and time management. During these workshops, delegates were able to share their passions, projects they've led, and those things they wish to improve. For example, a delegate shared how they desired to overcome their social anxiety at LTC, and after using skills in public speaking, they were able to go up on stage and speak with ease. I especially saw delegates flourish in leadership during LTC traditions, such as the Games and Leadership Carnival, where team dynamics helped all students work together. Delegates were sorted into teams, and many helped to organize tasks or volunteered to support the team in certain situations. One specific example existed during a challenge to name all NJ counties on a blank map. Delegates each shared where they lived and patiently listened to others locate their home county as they worked through the map. Another task required delegates to complete 2 pages of NJ trivia. Working together, delegates determined that by dividing into groups to answer the questions, each team was able to complete the challenge with time to spare. The NJASC state officers also presented this year's state theme at LTC's opening ceremony. NJ is United, Understanding Needs, Inspiring Talents, Empowering Dreams. I personally gave a speech on how talents are nature and nurture. Talented leaders don't rely on luck or others to do the work for them. They devote many hours to refining their skills by participating in opportunities such as LTC. Delegates showed that there are 205 different ways to be a leader. But what made them all exceptionally talented in leadership was the choice to dedicate their summer to personal growth. NJASC has been supporting student leaders across the state for decades through LTC, and after a couple of days, many delegates form strong connections and gain advice that they take with them wherever they go. The Leadership Training Conference fosters confidence, growth, connection, and leadership in every delegate. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done. Any comments, Commissioner?
I think, this is a wonderful rundown of what happened in July, and I think it directly translates to us. And the one thing that I kind of took away was kind of working individually. Some of the individual students struggled in getting through the trivia, but working together as a group, they were able to do it with time to spare. And I think that's not only is that a takeaway for you and your colleagues, but for all of us, that working together, if we collaborate, we can get through it, and with time or effort to spare. So I appreciate that. This is wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
very much, Caitlin. Okay. Regarding our committee reports, we do not have committee reports this month, as standing committees did not meet during July, but we do have a petition for rulemaking. Rosemary Catton, the State Board, received a petition for rulemaking from her on May 5th, 2025. The petitioner requested amendments to NJAC 6A:9B-75 and 14.3 to allow holders of multi-state registered professional nurse license issued by a state board of nursing that participates in the Nurse Licensure Compact to qualify for a substitute school nurse, non-instructional credential, or an educational service certificate with school nurse endorsement. In consultation with our commissioner, we have determined that an additional 90 days is needed to deliberate and allow time for the department to consult with the New Jersey Board of Nursing regarding a number of issues, which can be found in the notice of action posted on the department website. Also, we have another petition for rulemaking from Catherine Rubens. The State Board Office received this petition for rulemaking on May 6, 2025. Catherine Rubens is an EDS, Certified School Psychologist. The petitioner requested amendments to NJAC 6A:14-4.7 to reduce the maximum instructional group size for emotional regulation impairment program. In consultation with our Commissioner Damer, we decided to deny the petition because current research does not demonstrate that reducing class size to a maximum of 8 students is the ratio that results in improved academic or behavioral outcomes. Behavioral challenges also are not exclusive to students eligible for student education under the ERI classification. Therefore, adjusting class size limits for only ERI classes will not address the broader challenge of behavior management. Therefore, the petitioner's request is denied. This notice can be found on the petition for rulemaking section of the department's website. And next, we'll go forward with the commissioner's reports. Thank you. Sure, please. Vice President Johnson, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam President. I'd just like to acknowledge the fact that many of our teachers are involved in professional development and learning during the course of the summer. It's not always just time off for them. Dr. Keenan and myself, we had an opportunity to actually sit in on some of that professional learning yesterday at Stockton University's Atlantic City campus. First of all, the campus is a beautiful facility right off the boardwalk in Atlantic City. But seeing 100+ teachers give of their time, they came in on Monday evening. They'll be there through Thursday evening to learn further about history. The theme actually for this year's annual Amistad Institute is moving forward, preserving our past, revolution, reaction, and reform. As a personal note, as a former history teacher and a current historian and researcher, some of the things that were discussed in the sessions that I got an opportunity to sit in on were much needed, especially in regards to the current environment that we find ourselves in, where people seem to be wanting to not only erase history, but forget about things that have happened in this country. And so it was good to sit in and hear those teachers talking about the things that they're going to be looking forward to bringing to their children, their students, when school opens in September. So I'd just like to share with the rest of the board that we had that opportunity. Dr. Keenan was a very gracious host, and I thank her for that. Thank you.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
I'm sorry. Dr. Keenan, did you want to add something?
There it is. It was a terrific event, and we were very also pleased to see Assistant Commissioner Ambrose there as well. So it was a lot of fun.
Okay, thank you. Sounds like it was remarkable, so thank you for sharing. Please, Commissioner, sir.
There are no commissioner reports this month, so if it's okay with you, Madam President, we can move into the items for consideration.
Absolutely.
The first agenda item is appointments, is a standing item, and today I present two candidates for appointment. The first is Ms. Katrina McCombs, to the position of Assistant Commissioner for the Division of Early Childhood Services, and she will report as Assistant Commissioner directly to me as the Commissioner of Education. And the second nominee is Mr. Ralph Hogue as the Assistant Commissioner for the Division of Administrative Services, again, reporting to the Commissioner of Education. With that, I'll turn it back to you, President Goldenberg.
Thank you very much. We had the pleasure of speaking with both of these fine individuals during our executive session. And I would like to now ask for a motion to vote on them together as a package at this time. May I please have such a motion?
Motion.
Thank you very much. I believe I heard Board Member Pena first, and may I have a second, Dr. Johnson?
Second.
Thank you. We have a second. Is there any discussion at this time? I would like to just make the comment that they're extremely qualified, and we're lucky to have them. So all those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Do we need a roll call? All those opposed, please say nay. Are there anyone who would like to abstain at this time? Okay, so I guess the motion carries. Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm very excited. As previously serving in acting roles, they've both done an outstanding job, and I'm happy to have them join us in a permanent capacity. So thank you, and congratulations to both of you. Moving to the next item, certification of school districts. Since the July State Board meeting, the Executive County Superintendents have finalized 49 NJ CUSAC evaluations for school districts. I am recommending 38 of these districts for certification. Ambrose is here with Robert Gregory to respond to any questions you might have. As we do have 38, the districts are included in your packet. I won't read through them all for you here, but if any questions come up, please direct them to these two fine gentlemen.
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Hello, sir.
Any questions for us?
Well, this is the most we've had brought before us in quite a while,
Yes.
so that's exciting. there any comments or questions from our board, from our student? Okay. Yes, ma'am. I believe Board Member Bennett has something to say.
If 49 were included in the CUSAC assessment and 38 are being brought forward for approval, I think that deserves a round of applause. Percentage-wise, that is not what we've been getting, so we're pleased. And on behalf of my colleague who could not be here today, Mary Beth Berry, I think she'll be pleased too.
Okay.
We're pleased, and we thank the board, Mr. Gregory, Dr. Schiff, Commissioner Damer for the work that they did last year in reallocating points that helped us get to this point. So I want to thank the State Board of Education for making this possible.
Thank you. Okay, thank you. So I need, please, a motion from the board to accept the 38 states that were suggested to us. May I please have a motion?
I'll make a motion to accept the report.
Thank you. I heard Dr. Johnson first, and Board Member Bobrov, would you like to second it?
Yes,
Thank you.
I did.
I did hear you right as he was speaking at the end. Thank you. And is there any more discussion at this time?
No discussion
Okay, thank
for
you.
me.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Could we please do a roll call? I'm really not hearing everybody. I'm sorry. Could we do a roll call vote just to make sure? Thank you. Okay. I think you've got it.
Yeah, okay. Arcelio Ponte.
Your microphone's off, Board Member Aponte.
Arcelio, can you turn?
Yes, I vote to approve.
Elaine
Thank you.
Bobrow.
Vote in favor of.
Board Member Bobrov,
I approve.
thank you.
Mary Bennett.
Abstain.
Claudine Keenan. Yes. Jack Finero. Jack, you're muted.
We can come back to Board Member Finero when he's able to unmute, perhaps.
Jeanette Pena.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, Jack, can you please cast your vote?
I approve.
Thank you.
Both candidates.
Thank you, sir. Okay. And
Jack,
Board-
we're on to item B. I need to know if you approve item B, the certification of school districts.
Board Member Finero, we're voting on the certification of
Thank
school
you, Jack.
districts. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I approve.
Thank you, sir.
Ahmed Shahada,
Yes.
Ned Johnson,
Yes.
and Kathy Goldenberg.
Absolutely, yes,
Okay.
thank you. So, so that motion carries. Thank you so much. Thank you, Board Member Bennett.
Thank you. Moving to item C, resolution to accept donated funds. Today, I'm pleased to announce that the Medford Lakes Lions Club has generously donated funds totaling $250 to the Department of Education, the Marie H. Katzenbeck School for the Deaf. Therefore, I request that you approve the acceptance of these funds for the sole use of supporting student activities such as field trips, yearbooks, and student clubs. Kathy Ailing's here for any questions you might have, and I'll turn over to you, Madam President.
Thank you. Do you want to say anything?
No, just that we do appreciate the continued support, and the funds are being put to good use with the students, so thank you.
Thank you very much. May I please have a motion to accept the donated funds? Motion made, I'm sorry? Motion made by Board Member Bennett. May I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you very much, Vice President Johnson. Any discussion at this time? If not, we can vote. All those in favor of accepting the resolution for the donated funds for the Marie Katzenbach School, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions? Motion carries. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Moving to item D, resolution to approve appointment to the State Board of Examiners. Today, I'm pleased to present for your consideration a resolution for the appointment of an Assistant Commissioner to the State Board of Examiners. The State Board of Examiners are responsible for the revocation and suspension of certificates, determination of appeals of adverse decisions of the Office of Recruitment, Preparation, and Certification, and determination of equivalent education or experience of applicants who do not meet established certification requirements. The board is composed of volunteer educators from various areas of the profession, both in administrative and instructional positions. Therefore, I recommend Assistant Commissioner Ambrose Duckett to the State Board of Examiners. Not only will his responsibilities include voting on the important matters presented to the board, but he will also serve as its chairperson. Dr. Jordan Schiff and Ronnie Singh are here to address any questions you might have.
Any questions at this time? Hearing none, I'll ask for a motion to accept Board Member Ambrose to, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Resolution to accept the appointment for the State Board of Examiners. May I please have a motion? Thank you very much, Board Member Keenan. May I please have a second?
Second.
Thank you very much, Vice President Johnson. Any discussion or questions at this time? Hearing none. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Terrific. Thank you. Aye. Any opposed, please say nay. Any abstentions at this time? Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And Madam
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think. Congratulations.
And that concludes our items for consideration, Madam President.
Okay, so is there any new business that board members would like to share at this time? Hearing none, I would wish you all a very happy remainder of the summer and enjoy your families. May I please have a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Thank you very much. And a second was made. All those in favor, please say aye. Aye. And good summer wishes to everyone. Thank you.